Me first akwenya kese we so na obi bia asem obi bia kwaba e famra ye channel we eso ebia ene eyede di first time ama when you subscribe to this very YouTube channel make sure so subscribe notification bell turn on so be like so be share so be comment so ya dia we ya na ama ye mo bi so ani achi papa media ensam de bebre na e trend wo media no so ne mo de di kan de di tie bi e na ye de ba be so wo platform kese we so aye osofu panyini aye first some Koranky Ankrah you know the of opinion the leader and the founder for Royal Chapel House and I said Royal House Chapel. Now media allegations be bring normal level tia no any answer ketwa. Na emu and I am a first Vivian Joe Lawrence and so this say be abeto so dia fa fake prophet bi ho ekwanya so for fa so say ko all say na busia na media I tell say na so for na de media da bi ameka ebinimo scammers ebinimo ya kronfo bo mo de ne ya nyansa kron no o matwutuo dabi o me fase kan si so nemom ode adwore ene beji wajapade de afri wonsam na moma ye kotie allegation bi a o ma level e de tie papa Sam Koranky Ankrah ye wi a matoto aso e de Vivian J Lawrence de no so de abeto aso so de amani nyina akwa akwa ya dogoza ba ni nyina mu no ye tie kwa abrante no fa so e kasa ye wo this aside
Sam Ankrah, we are seeking justice. And nobody from the Christian Council, no pastor, no bishop, archbishop should come and say ceasefire. See, I'm ready to cease fire. Even before I started, I was seizing fire. I said I'm coming after you. And the reason why I'm coming after you is because you did something against my family. You did something against my mother. Should I mention the cars? Should I mention the cars that was bought for you? And it will cost you to do a lot before you can get me to react. This one I'm not reacting, no, I'm attacking. Sam Ankrah. If God is the creator, if God created the same God, see, I'm not even mentioning my God. The same God you mentioned, the same Bible you use, which we all know what is behind it now. That didn't come for that. But if the God in your church and Jesus that died for your congregation, that died on your cross, if Jesus is alive, and if this Jesus is a man of truth, and if this God is alive, and he is who he is, I know my God too. This is Onyamekesi, he's coming for you. Tope Yibran is coming for you. Ra is coming for you. This is, they are coming. You will not know peace. But this one, I am coming for you. For doing this in my house. You lifted a horn and said the horn stands for justice. Oh, tell me, challenge, sir. Tell me, challenge, sir. As I if you say the horn represents justice, then let justice come for you. This is not Pelebocho. He's a God of justice. He's a God of the land. If you walk on the land, if you're barefoot, step on any land, and you haven't come to do the needful, to do the right work, let this legs never know rest on any land you step on. Sam Ankrah, Sam Ankrah has done a thing against my family.
Yes, e wa brante ne kasa yimo no. Oba chese wo sofu panyin fese Sam Ankrah e de wono na busua de afa ekwan bi a enye so. Etu ono so ekwan obefa so asiki for justice. Eye ekwan a ono so nam so no se obabru ni nua afrefre asuo ni atwetwe enwahia ni epo onyankopon na Sam Ankrah e de eye adwuma no. And I'm sure man aso to asiko di komoni biem so edwa no makra so ye de kan.
I'm not ready to say anything. Because if I say it, all the congregation will leave. I know pastors that have left your church because they have seen this coming. I'm not going to go into details. This video is not for details. This video, I'm only praying. Sam Ankrah. Botoko. Sam Ankrah for you. Botoko. Sam Ankrah for you. If Sam Ankrah says he has not wronged my mother, if Sam Ankrah will say he did not do what he did, leave him alone. let him go scot-free. Yeah. Let nothing.
Yeah.
But I know he has done it.
Yeah.
I know he did it.
Yeah.
Listen, come, let's talk peace.
Yeah.
You know my mother's number.
Yeah.
Come, let's talk peace.
Yeah.
If you don't count for peace to be said, the next 49 days is me and you in this country.
Yeah.
Watch out! If what I'm saying is true, if I'm in the right, accept this. If I'm in the wrong, if what I'm doing is wrong, if some Ankrah is innocent, don't accept this. Don't accept this. Don't accept this. Some Ankrah, gunpowder, you make it ready. If some Ankrah is innocent, don't accept this. If he is not innocent, Bochoko, accept this. Everybody is watching. Gunpowder. He's not innocent. That's what they've lied. He's not innocent. That's what they've accepted. He's not innocent. That Ankrah, you are not innocent. You are not innocent. You are not playing. You see, me, I was nice. I said, come, let's sit down.
Yes, that means you have to be critical. According to Abraham Tennessee, the only ready so bebo ne and at the crap papa can even more boka bisunia de now tells you 7 you are fraud or mokra in yasam ketwa. Now crown so brunia din comono. Me peg the way Abraham Tennessee body diano bia. Now I dominate one so I can say asema okay. Say ye no correct number pani innocent ya. And yes, I know me no emran so tells you 7 years why you ready. Why you ready? And as why you aggressive of anything that he is doing. Or to also Uncle but it be 7 days aside.
Even my sister don't want to see your face. But I said, come, let's sit down. I've spoken to myself. Let's sit down, deal with this situation behind closed doors. You think you have Jesus. We all know what is behind your church. You think you have Jesus. Now I'm going to witches. See, witches will frustrate you till you come and tell the truth. If you come behind closed doors, and we sort out this issue, I'll never mention your name again. But if you don't come, and this, I'm feeding the God in charge of witchcraft. And I'm telling the God in charge of witchcraft that if some Ankrah is innocent, leave him alone. But if some Ankrah is not innocent, from today, frustrate him till he speaks the truth. Or he comes to see the family for us to do what is needful. Oh, and I say I you for I pay you for to me nana. I will not that be for you now. Nana by the answer. Sam Kwancha is in a muluboy. Sam Kwanche Ankrah. The only thing you will do that I will be pissed is when you come after my family. Or when I discover you've done something against my family. Or when I discover you've done something against a member of Ankrah. Or a member of Vivian because you grow. You see, this eggs will not contain us. So if some Ankrah is innocent, they won't come and take this chicken. But if some Ankrah is not innocent, they will come and take this chicken from my hands. The God of witchcraft. The God of witchcraft will not let this chicken live. If some Ankrah is telling the truth, they will let him live. They will let this chicken live. You see, they are coming. They are coming for the chicken. If some Ankrah is telling the truth, they will let this chicken live. But if he is not innocent, and he did what I know, if you are afraid, because you are afraid to come to my father's shrine. My father called you home, you are afraid to come to his shrine, so we talk about this thing.
I don't know. I saw for being about this time around the no must say. I'm not here say me time we are the fact but we need allegation. Also level the Tèàrsfl0w Koranky Ankrah. Also for pioneer that Royal House Chapel and also in some ketwa cry. I will also have a born idea and anyone born idea and the amana domina bruni in some ketwa cry and in reality I know she not. And no na yes sister in your bar painting Obanya Safo, I first Vivian Jelolins, aba abonten aba bedi nkomo so ewo saa ensem no so ebie na hu behia se me no me ne beka kotie kwan ono so fa so di nkomo no eye twroye ye behwe na ye de saa ensem ni nyina besom wo platform kese we so a I post to the maye almost say pastor almost destroy my family Vivian Chel na pastor ben na almost na what destroy our family na was so mudi munchiremu no ba besom ye dia almost say Kumawood actress Vivian J. Lollins has disclosed how a pastor nearly caused an irreparable damage to her relationship with her eldest child father. Speaking on Emilia Brobe's Okukuseku show, the actress detailed how the pastor, who had been welcomed into their home for 8 years, allegedly exploited their hospitality. Now, emu enobeto asudi nkomo no eka ho se. Eno no bedi nkomo no eka ho se. The ordeal became when Vivian child father, recovering from an accident, invited a pastor into their lives for spiritual support. Little did they know that the assembly benevolent act would take a sinister turn. When Clinton father got involved in an accident, he stayed at my house until he recovered. During his recovery days, we invited a pastor into our house and he stayed there for 8 years. I was only 15, 16 years old. My family was going through a lot and we thought a pastor would deliver us from our situation, which was why he stayed with us. He prayed for my husband and engaged us in some church activities, she said. It got to a point, Harley, the child father, was giving me attitude. He suddenly changed. My mother and my aunties as well. It went on for some time until I approached him to find out what was going on. He opened up to me and he said, the pastor says I want to kill him. I informed my mother and auntie about it, and not knowing he had bulleted their minds too and was planning to break the family. Vivian Exp0śe. We soon in the acquire so for be so according to Vivian J. or then the fast so any abusan put you save you what team will send you sipe ba na nyina mo no na wo twedi aponyakopon ba mu no ma na ye imagine so be out na 8 good years akwa nipa na wo hwe na ka che ne se eyene me da so for the ye izu ba na nyina mo no ye jam wa fi me ase na wo be subscribe for latest updates so ya dia wo ya na ma ya ni age so be like share comment we yes no we ya na ma ni age 10 on the notification bell like share comment share the be share be ba macrow bye bye.